Hi guys, this is Small Couponer. These are the CVS best deals for the week of January 23rd through January 29th, 2022, and these are all digital and printable coupon deals. So let's get started. So this video was made on January 21st, 2022. It is before the new week, but it is a preview of the new week based on a weekly ad. So make sure to check the tags in store on CVS.com and coupons.com just to make sure that the items are included in the extra buck deal and for new extra buck deals and for new coupons. What are CRTs, app-only coupons, mystery offers, or instant coupons? Make sure to watch the first part of my first video, link in the description box below. If you are a beginner, I highly recommend that you watch the beginning portion of this video. And if you want to check to see if your CRTs, manufacturer digitals, and app-only coupons attached to a product, make sure to watch the second video, link in the description box below. If the CVS app is not compatible with your device, make sure to watch the third video, link in the description box below. And if you want to use self-checkout, I did show how to use do glitch deals as self-checkout. Make sure to check out the fourth video, link in the description box below. So just a reminder, every Sunday, make sure that you clip your manufacturer digital coupons and check coupons.com for new printables. Even if you are not couponing on Sunday, I recommend that you do this so that you don't miss out on any coupons, because if you don't do this, they may disappear. So do it as early as possible, even if you are not couponing on Sunday. If we receive good new coupons or rebates, I will make updated deals video. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you turn on all of the notifications so that you get, the notifications from my new videos and the community tab. So if you want to do couponing online, make sure that you screenshot this because it is different from couponing in store. So make sure that you screenshot this for your information. So for me, I only coupon in store for CVS. So all of these deals will work as is in store. So I just want to note these are just scenarios that have worked out for me, and I'm showing you how I use my coupons based on my experience. So please do the deals based on what you need and the CRTs that you have. So I do include, no CRT deals as well, because everyone, they have different CRTs and we all get like personalized ones based on our purchases. There are also no CRT deals that you can do that everyone can do. So let's get started. So these are the beauty and personal care deals. So the Colgate, these are $3.99. When you buy two, you get a $4 extra buck. It is a limit of 2. So you can buy 2 of these for $7.98. Use a 3 off 2 digital that we are getting on the 23rd. Pay $4.98, get back a $4 extra buck. And the final cost is 98 cents for 2 or 49 cents each. So the Colgate manual toothbrush or mouthwash, these are $4.49. When you buy 2, you get a $5 extra buck. It is a limit of 2. You can buy 2 of these for $8.98. Use that 2 of the 75 cents off printables from Colgate.com. Pay $7.48, get back a $5 extra buck, and your final cost is $2.48 for 2 or $1.24 each. If we get manufactured digital and printable coupons that is $1 in value off, it could be a better deal. So if you have a CRT, this is what you can do. You can get 4 toothpaste for $15.96 and 2 mouthwash or toothbrush depending on your choice for $8.98. Your total will be $24.94. You will use that 5 off 25 Colgate CRT. So if your store follows the 98% rule, you only need to spend 98% of that 25 in order to use this CRT. 3 off 2 toothpaste digital and 2 of the 75 cents off printables for the mouthwash or toothbrush from Colgate.com. So you'll pay $15.44, get back an $8 extra buck from the first deal because that deal is a limit of 2. So that means you can do that deal twice, whether it be in 2 transactions or all in 1 transaction. So if you're doing it all in 1 transaction, the max toothpaste that you can get is 4 and the max that you can get back is $8. That is what the limit of 2 means, and $5 extra buck from the second deal for buying 2. And then I'm assuming we may get a $3 back on 2 Colgate manufacturer digital coupon from the coupons.com app on the 23rd. So make sure that you check. If not, you can always go to Colgate.com to print out some printables. deals. So I'm assuming that we will get this. So you can use this app to, get money back for items that you did not use a manufacturer coupon on. So your final cost be free and a 56-cent moneymaker. So again, this can be more of a moneymaker if we get like $1 off manufacturer digital or printables for the mouthwash or toothbrush. So the Scope 1 liter, these are $4.99. We have a $1 off digital, pay $3.99, get back a $3 extra buck because this deal is buy one, get a $3 extra buck, and the final cost would be 99 cents. So if you have a 2 of 12 mouthwash CRT, this is what you can do. You can get one scope for $4.99 and 2 Colgate mouthwash for $8.98. Your total will be $13.97. You will use that 2 of 12 CRT, $1 off Crest mouthwash digital, and 2 of the 75-cent off printables for the Colgate mouthwash from Colgate.com. So you'll pay $9.47, get back a $3 extra buck from the scope and $5 extra buck from the Colgate mouthwash. Your final cost is $1.47 for 3 or 49 cents each. So again, if we get $1 off manufacturer digital and printables for the mouthwash, this could be a better deal. So for the select Crest Oral-B Pro Health or Glide singles, these are spend 12, get a $4 extra buck. It is a limit of 2. So make sure to check to see if all of these are included before purchasing because it does say select ones. So make sure that you check starting the 23rd. So I'm assuming these will be included, but double check before you purchase the items. You can always check on CVS.com or the tags in store. So you'll buy one of the Pro Health toothpaste for $3.79, one Oral-B toothbrush for $4.69, and one Oral-B floss for $4.39. So your total will be $12.87. You will use that $2 off Crest toothpaste digital, $1 off Oral-B, and $1 off Oral-B floss. So you'll pay $8.87, get back a $4 extra buck, and there's a $1 Ibotta rebate for the Oral-B toothbrush and $1 back for the Oral-B floss. And my referral code is vpcfrdp. It is also in the description box below if you are interested. So the final cost is $2.87 for 3 or 96 cents each. So if you happen to have a CRT, this is what you can do. You could get one Pro Health toothpaste for $3.79, 2 Oral-B toothbrush for $9.38, and 3 Oral-B floss for $13.17. And then you'll add one scope mouthwash for $4.99. So your total will be $31.33. So all of these deals are a limit of 2. So for the first one, when you spend $24, you basically hit this limit twice. So that is the max that you can spend. So if you total up the Oral-B and the Pro Health toothpaste, they should total up to, more than 24. So your total will be $31.33. So you will use the 5 off 30 Crest Scope or Oral-B CRT, $2 off Crest toothpaste, $1 off Oral-B toothbrush, $1 off Oral-B floss, and $1 off Crest mouthwash. So you'll pay $21.33, get back an $8 extra buck from the first deal, $3 extra buck from the second deal, and then you'll submit your receipt to Ibotta. So you get $2 in total back for the toothbrush and $3 back in total for the floss because both of them are a limit of 5. So your final cost is $5.33 for 7 items or 76 cents each. So the L'Oreal facial care, these are spend 30, get a $10 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So what you can do is buy one Age Perfect moisturizer for $19.99 and one toner for $9.59. So your total will be $29.58. So if your store follows the 98% rule, you only need to spend 98% of that 30 in order to get the $10 extra bucks back. So you will use that $4 off L'Oreal Age Perfect moisturizer CRT, 2 of the $2 off printables from coupons.com. So the last day to use this printable, if your stores take manufacturer coupons up to 2 weeks expired, is the 29th. And this coupon is a limit of 1. So some stores, they take more than 1 like coupons despite what it says on a coupon. And some stores it may be, so it really depends on the store. I know at one store I could use more than 1 even though it says a limit of 1. And then you will use a 40% off L'Oreal Facial Care CRT. So it'll come off last. So it'll take off 40% off after the $4 off CRT and the two $2 off printables. So it's 40% off the $21.58. So it'll take off $8.63. So you'll pay $12.95. Make sure that you pay this out of pocket in order to get the max percentage off. Because if you use extra bucks are considered coupons. So it won't take off the max percentage off because it takes off after the percentage off takes off after all coupons, including extra bucks because they are coupons. So make sure that you pay out of pocket to get the max amount of percentage off. And you'll get back a $10 extra buck, and your final cost is $2.95 for 2 or $1.47 each. So make sure to check for new printables and manufacturer digital coupons. If we get new ones, then you don't have to use the old ones. So for these deals, I want to include this P&G rebate. So this is when you spend $50 or spend $20, you get either $15 or $5 back. So it has to be $50 or $20 after all coupons and discounts. And it's only for these particular P&G brands. It's not for every P&G brand, only the ones listed. And the website is pggoodeveryday.com/rebate/. And then it's for purchases between December 26th through March 26th. So I think this Olay deal is a really good deal if you want to do that P&G rebate. So what you can do is buy 2 of the ones that are $29.99. So 2 of them will be $59.98. I got 2 7 off 30 Olay facial care products CRT. And you will use a $4 off Olay facial care CRT and a $4 off digital. You'll pay $37.98. Make sure that you pay this out of pocket in order to do that P&G rebate. You'll get back a $10 extra buck, and then you'll submit your receipt to that P&G rebate for spending $20. So you'll get $5 back in the form of a Visa prepaid card. They will mail this to you, and the final cost is $22.98 for 2 or $11.49 each. You can actually use another $4 off insert coupon if you have one, and your total will still be over $20. If you have extra bucks, I recommend that you pay at least $20 out of pocket and then pay the rest of it with extra bucks if you have extra bucks. Or if you want to do that $50 deal, this is what you can do. You'll buy 2 of the ones that are $34.99. So 2 of them will be $69.98. Use 2 of the 7 off 30 CRT and a $4 off digital. You'll pay $51.98. And you must pay this out of pocket. Get back a $10 extra buck, and then you'll submit your receipt to that P&G rebate. You get $15 back when you spend $50, and the final cost is $26.98 for 2 or $13.49 each. So for this deal, the Cetaphil Ibotta rebates, they disappeared, but we do have different Ibotta rebates. So these are spend 20, get a $5 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. You could get 2 of the different cleansers. They are $10.49 each. 2 of these will be $20.98. Use a 2 off 12 purchase CRT if you have one. You'll pay $18.98, get back a $5 extra buck. And there's a $2 Ibotta rebate. It is a limit of 3, so get $4 back for 2. And the final cost is $9.98 for 2 or $4.99 each. If you don't have the CRT, you just have to pay $2 more. And if you have manufacturer coupons, I think this could be a better deal. Or if you have other CRTs for facial care or different specific CRTs. So the Eucerin, these are Eucerin or Aquaphor. These are spend 20, get a $10 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So you'll buy 2 of the Eucerin for $20.78. So you can, depending on what's in stock at your store, make sure that you get your total up to $20. Use a 3 off 10 hand and body lotion CRT, $2 off Eucerin or Aquaphor CRT, and 2 of the $2 off printables from coupons.com if you still have them. You'll pay $11.78, get back a $10 extra buck, and the final cost is $1.78 for 2 or 89 cents each. So the Go Bond, these are spend 20, get a $10 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So you could get 2 of the Go Bonds that are $10.99 each. 2 of these will be $21.98. Use a 3 off 10 hand and body lotion CRT, 2 off 12 purchase CRT, and 2 of the $1.50 off printables from coupons.com if you still have them. You'll pay $13.98, get back a $10 extra buck, and your final cost is $3.98 for 2 or $1.99 each. So it says L'Oreal Hair Care. It excludes the salon. These are buy 2, get a $4 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. I'm assuming the L'Oreal Elvive will be included. So those are $5.19 at my store. 2 of these will be $10.38. Use a $2 off digital. So I'm assuming this $2 off digital will be working on the Elvive. And then you will use a 3 off 2 printable from coupons.com if you still have it. It will glitch with the digital if the digital is for L'Oreal Elvive as well. So you'll pay $5.38, get back a $4 extra buck, and the final cost is $1.38 for 2 or 69 cents each. So if this $2 off digital is for the L'Oreal Ever, I don't think it's going to be a good deal unless you have CRTs, but it will glitch with this 3 off 2 printable if you have it, because the printable also works for the L'Oreal Ever. So Select Fructis hair care, these are 2 for $7. So what you would do is buy 2 of these for $7. We are getting a 3 off 2 digital. I'm assuming we also may get a 3 off 2 printable from coupons.com. If we do, these will glitch and you'll pay $1 for 2 or 50 cents each. So if you want to do these glitch deals at self-checkout, I do have a video, link in the description box below. It's the 4th video down. And if you want to do it at the register, make sure that you hand over the printable or any paper coupons before they hit total so that it will glitch. Or you could just have them, scan all your items and then scan all the paper coupons and then give them your phone number or card last. So for this deal, this is for the more expensive Garnier products like the sulfate free and the treat. That is the more expensive ones, and the bigger size Fructis mask. So these are spend $15, get a $5 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So what you would do is buy 2 of them for $15.98. They are $7.99 each at my store. And then you will use a 4 off 2 digital. And I'm assuming we also may get a 4 off 2 printable from coupons.com, and they will glitch. You'll pay $7.98, get back a $5 extra buck, and your final cost is $2.98 for 2 or $1.49 each. If you happen to have a CRT, like if you have a 2 off 2 purchase CRT, you can use it here. Everything is the same. You'll pay $5.98, get back a $5 extra buck, and your final cost is 98 cents for 2 or 49 cents each. So if you don't have this, you just have to pay $2 more because it'll be a no CRTs deal. So the Head and Shoulders, this is a separate deal because if you look at the numbers, they are different in the parentheses. So if you want to do the Head and Shoulders, you'll buy 2 of these for $14.98. So they are $7.49 each. Use that 3 off 8 Head and Shoulders CRT and the 3 off 2 digital. So it will glitch with the insert if you have one. You'll pay $8.98, get back a $5 extra buck, and your final cost is $3.98 for 2 or $1.99 each. So the Herbal Essences by Renew is also included in this deal. So if you have a Herbal Essences by Renew CRT, then do that one instead of this. So the Suave hair care, these are $2.99. When you buy one, you get a $1 extra buck, and this deal is a limit of 2. So you can buy one of these for $2.99. There are $1 off printables if you are signed up for Suave emails. You'll pay $1.99, get back a $1 extra buck, and your final cost is 99 cents. I will also recommend that you check the manufacturer digitals and printables on starting the 23rd just to make sure. So the Clairol Nice and Easy, these are the hair colors. They are 2 for $15. So what you would do is buy 2 of these for $15. I'm assuming we may get a 5 off 2 digital and a 5 off 2 printable from coupons.com. If we do, they will glitch. You'll pay $5 for 2 or $2.50 each. If you happen to have a 2 off 12 purchase CRT, you would just get an additional $2 off. So it'll be $3 for 2 or $1.50 each. So the Revlon hair color, these are buy 2, get a $3 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So these are $4.99 each. 2 of these will be $9.98. If you still have this printable, you will use this 1 off 2 printable. You'll pay $8.98, get back a $3 extra buck, and you'll submit your receipt to Ibotta to get $1 back when you buy 2, and the final cost is $4.98 for 2 or $2.49 each. I know I had CRTs for this like a couple weeks ago, so if you have CRTs for this could be a better deal. So for these deals, I will wait to see if we get any manufacturer digital and printable coupons and check to see what the mystery offers are, because, if it's a good mystery offer, it could be a freebie. Like some of the items could be freebies, because we do have manufacturer digital and printables for the Revlon and Ibotta rebates for the Olay. And I also have a 5 off 20 Revlon or Olay CRT. So it could be a good deal. Or you could save it for the next week, because sometimes we get like an extra bucks deal for the next week. So that is up to you. And the next offer, I know not every account may have this exclusive Beauty Club app coupon, but if you do, I will use it on this NYX deal because this is spend 10, get a $4 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. And I actually have a $3 off NYX Beauty Club exclusive app coupon on my account. And the Listerine, we're getting another mystery offer. So the mystery offer that we got during the week of the 16th to the 22nd is 25% off. So if we get another one, they can be combined. And check for any manufactured digital and printables because sometimes we do get them for the Listerine. And also when you print your CRTs, mystery offers, or instant coupons, or if you send them to card, the expiration date should be extended. So if you have not already used them, you can use it this week. And for all of these Unilever products, I would check to see if we get any manufactured digital and printables. And if you are signed up for their emails, you probably have printables from their emails. And for that lotion deal, if you have a 3 off 10 lotion CRT, it could be a fantastic deal. So it really depends on the coupons that you have. Food deals. So I will be focusing on a SkinnyPop. These are 2 for $6. You will use a $1 off digital and a $1 off printable from coupons.com. If you don't have a printable, you can always submit your receipt to the coupons.com app to get that $1 back. So you'll pay $4 for 2 or $2 each. If you have a CRT, you can buy 4 of these for $12. Use the 2 off 10 cookies, crackers, salty snacks, CRT, $1 off digital, and 3 $1 off printable from coupons.com. You'll pay $6 for 4 or $1.50 each. So the candy deal, I will only do this deal if you have CRTs. So these are 2 for $6. So when you buy 2, you get a $1 extra back. It's a limit of 1. So you buy 3 of these for $9.99 because the extra one will cost $3.99. You will use the 3 off 9 Reese's or Kit Kat CRT, pay $6.99, get back a $1 extra back, and the final cost is $5.99 for 3 or $2 each. So the Nature Valley, these are on sale for $1.99. So you buy 2 of these for $3.98. Use that 50 cents off 2 digital, pay $3.48. And this Ibotta rebate is back, but it is probably going to expire. So this is 25 cents back. It is a limit of 5, so get 50 cents back for buying 2. And the final cost is $2.98 for 2 or $1.49 each. So we also have a coupons.com app rebate for this. When you spend $25, you get $5 back. So make sure that you submit your receipt so that it will track, because you can do multiple transactions or multiple trips and this will track. So these are some spend 30, get $10 extra buck, or spend 45, get a $15 extra buck scenarios. It is a limit of 1. So this is a tier extra buck deal. So I want to note that these do not track. You have to spend 30 or more in one transaction, or 45 or more in one transaction, because they do not track and they don't follow the 98% rule. So these are all part of the same deal. So if you look at the symbols and the numbers in the parentheses, the number in the parentheses should be the same and you should see the symbols. So these are all part of the same deal. So this is the first scenario. You could get 4 Centrum for $26.97. They are $8.99 each. Second one will be 50% off. And 1 Gain, Downy, or Bounce, your choice, for $5.99. So your total will be $32.96. Use the 2 off 12 purchase CRT, $4 off Centrum digital, and 3 $4 off Centrum printables from coupons.com. There may be a coupon for it from the coupons.com app if you prefer to submit your receipt there, if you don't use a manufacturer coupon for the item. And $1 off Gain, Downy, or Bounce, depending on which one you get. So you'll pay $13.96, get back a $10 extra buck, and your final cost is $3.96 for 5 or 79 cents each. So if you don't have this 2 off 12, then you'll have to pay $2 more. So for this next scenario, I want to include this rebate. So when you spend 30, you get $10. So yeah, if you spend 30 on these vitamins, even if you use coupons, it will still credit you. So this is the second scenario. You could get 2 Nature's Bounty Optimal if they are included for $10.29. They are included in the BOGO free sale. So these are BOGO free. And 2 the Nature's Bounty Jelly Beans for $19.99, and they are also BOGO free. So make sure that to check to see if they are included. So your total will be $30.28. Use the 2 off 12 purchase CRT, $2 off Nature's Bounty Optimal, and $3 off Nature's Bounty Jelly Bean. So at my CVS, they do not take a manufacturer coupon for the free item. So that's why you can only use 1 for each of them. If your stores take manufacturer coupons for the free item, I know sometimes it may go through, but I shop at multiple stores around my area and none of them take manufacturer coupons for the free item. It will beep. So you'll pay $23.28, get back a $10 extra buck, and then you'll submit your receipt to this website, which is naturesbountypromo.com, to get your $10 reward for spending $30, and then you'll submit your receipt to the coupons.com app to get $1 back for the Nature's Bounty vitamins. So for the item that you did not use a manufacturer coupon on. So for the free items, since we can't use a manufacturer coupon on it, for the coupons.com app, they will still give you money back for the item that you did not use a coupon on. So your final cost is $2.28 for 4 or 57 cents each. Scenario 3, you could get 4 boosts. If you get the ones that are $10.99, they are BOGO 50% off, so 4 of them will be $32.97. Use the 2 off 12 purchase CRT, 5 off 2 digital, and 2 of the 5 off 2 printables from coupons.com. So if you get the item and after the half price, it has to be 5 or more in order for the digital and printables to glitch. So you pay $15.97, get back a $10 extra buck, and your final cost is $5.97 for 4 or $1.49 each. If you don't have this CRT, you'll have to pay $2 more. Scenario 4, if you want to do like all detergent deal, because I actually have a 5 off 40, you could get 3 Tide for $35.97, 1 Gain for $5.99, and 1 Downy or Bounce for $5.99. Your total will be $47.95. You will use the 5 off 40 Tide, Gain, Bounce, or Downy laundry product CRT, 2 of the $3 off Tide digitals, so 1 for the pods and 1 for the liquid, 1 of the $3 off Tide printables from pggoodeveryday.com, depending on what you get, $1 off Gain, and $1 off Downy or Bounce. So for the printables from pggoodeveryday.com, if your stores don't take manufacturer coupons up to 2 weeks expired, I recommend that you print on the day that you are going to use it, because those printables expire within 24 hours. If your stores do take manufacturer coupons up to 2 weeks expired, then it doesn't matter when you print it during the week. So you'll pay $31.95, get back a $15 extra buck, because this time you're spending $45. And the final cost is $16.95 for 5 or $3.39 each. Or you could just get, 4 of the big Tides, so the 1 pot or 2 pods and 2 liquid for $47.96. Use this 5 off 40 CRT. You will use 2 of the $3 off digitals, so one for the pod, 1 for the liquid, and 2 of the $3 off Tide printables, so 1 for the pod and 1 for the liquid. You'll pay $30.96, get back a $15 extra buck, and final cost is $15.96 for 4 or $3.99 each. So for this particular scenario, I want to include this P&G rebate. So this is scenario 6. So the ones highlighted in red counts towards the P&G rebate. So you can get 2 Olay moisturizer that I already mentioned towards the beginning of the video when I mentioned the moisturizer deal. So that deal is spend $45, get a $10 extra buck. So you buy 2 of those for $59.98, just add it to the spend $30 or spend $45 scenario. 2 of the Olay body wash for $13, 1 Downy or Bounce for $5.99. So those are the items listed on that P&G rebate. So these are the items that will count. And you will add 2 Centrum for $13.48 because they're $8.99, and second one will be 50% off. So your spend 30 total, which is the Olay body wash, Downy or Bounce, and Centrum, is $32.47. But your P&G rebate total is $78.97, the ones in red. So your grand total is $92.45. You will use 2 of the 7 off 30 Olay CRT, $4 off Olay CRT, $4 off Olay facial digital, 2 off 2 Olay body wash digital, and $1 off Downy or Bounce digital. So these will, be subtracted from your P&G rebate total. And $4 off Centrum Digital and $4 off Centrum Printable from coupons.com. Check coupons.com app to see if there's a digital version of that, because if you don't have the printable, you can submit your receipt to get money back from the coupons.com app. And then your total P&G rebate, the ones that counts towards that P&G rebate, those coupons total up to $25. But total coupons, including the Centrum, is $33. So you'll pay $59.45. I recommend that you pay this out of pocket so that it doesn't mess up your P&G rebate. because your P&G total after the coupons is $53.97. So I recommend that you pay this out of pocket. You'll get back a $10 extra buck from the Olay moisturizer deal, $10 extra buck from the Spend 30 deal, and then you'll submit your receipt to the P&G rebate. So when you spend $50, you get $15 back. And your final cost is $18.97 for 7 items or $2.71 each. Health deals. So the Glucerna, or in short, these are buy 2 get a $5 extra buck. It is a limit of 1, so you can get 2 of the Glucerna treats if they are included again. These are $5.99. 2 of these will be $11.98. Use 2 of the $3 off printables from the Glucerna website. So make sure that you are sign up, and then they'll email you the coupons. You'll pay $5.98, get back a $5 extra buck, and final cost is 98 cents for 2 or 49 cents each. So sometimes we do get manufactured digitals for the Ensure or Glucerna, but it does show up at 3 a.m. Eastern time, so you have to, wake up early just to send it to cars so that it doesn't disappear. Because I think these coupons have a limit, and once they hit that limit, they disappear. And if you are too late, then you don't see it on your account anymore. If you have a 2 off 12, you'll end up paying $3.98, get back a $5 extra buck, and final cost is free and a $1.02 moneymaker. So the code text, if you don't use any manufactured digitals or printables, these are BOGO 50% off. When you buy 2, you get a $2 extra buck. It's a limit of 1. So usually when it says any you buy code text, those liners that are cheap are included. So you buy 2 of these for $2.68. They're $1.79. Second one will be 50% off. So you'll pay $2.68, get back a $2 extra buck, and the final cost is 68 cents for 2 or 34 cents each. If you still have this printable from coupons.com, you can buy 2 of the ones that are $4.79. Second one will be 50% off. 2 of them will be $7.18. Use that 4 off 2 printable from coupons.com. Pay $3.18, get back a $2 extra buck, and your final cost is $1.18 for 2 or 59 cents each. If you happen to have a CRT, you can buy 4 of the ones that are $4.99. So second one will be 50% off. So 4 of these will be $14.97. So you will use that 3 off 15 tampon pads or liners CRT, 2 of the 4 off 2 printables from coupons.com. You'll pay $3.97, get back a $2 extra buck, and final cost is $1.97 for 4 or 49 cents each. So for this deal, we do have I think it's money back if you are not satisfied or something like that, and it is considered like a rebate. It's up to $15 back for the Tylenol. So these are $12.99. When you buy 1, you get a $3 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So what you can do is buy 1 of these for $12.99, use that $1.50 off digital, pay $11.49, get back a $3 extra buck, and then you submit your receipt to this website. So this is a form. So it's Tylenol.com/feelbetter. So it's up to $15 back, and the final cost is free and a $3 moneymaker. Or you can do this one, but this one won't be a moneymaker. It'll just be free. So these are $7.99. We have a $1.50 off digital or a $2 off digital, because if you get the children's, because the children's is included. So depending on what you get, it'll be $6.49 or $5.99. And then you'll submit your receipt to this website and to get the full value back, and the final cost will be free. So this is a 10 off 70 scenario 1. You could get 2 Nature's Bounty Optimal for $10.29, 2 Nature's Bounty Jelly Beans for $19.99, 2 Colgate for $7.98, 1 Scope for $4.99, 2 Garnier masks. So these are the ones that are more expensive for $7.99 each. 2 of them will be $15.98, which is included in that spend 15, get a $5 extra buck deal, and 2 Glucerna for $11.98. Your total will be $71.21. You will use the 10 off 70 purchase CRT, $2 off Nature's Bounty Optimal, $3 off Nature's Bounty Jelly Bean, 3 off 2 Colgate, $1 off Crest mouthwash, 4 off 2 Garnier Digital, 4 off 2 Garnier Printable, so they will glitch, and 2 of the $3 off Glucerna printables. So you'll pay $38.21, but you'll get back $10 extra buck for spending $30, $4 extra buck from the Colgate, $3 extra buck from the Scope, $5 extra buck from the Garnier for spending $15, and $5 extra buck from the Glucerna. And then you'll submit your receipt to the naturesbountypromo.com website to get $10 reward for spending $30 on the vitamins. And then you'll submit your receipt to the coupons.com app to get the $1 back on the item that you did not use a manufacturer coupon on, which is the free item for the Nature's Bounty vitamins. So your final cost is 21 cents for 11 items or 2 cents each. So for the Select Go Bond Cortisone or Aspercreme, these are spin 10, get a $2 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So you could get 2 of the anti-itch Go Bond items. They are $5.79 each. 2 of them will be $11.58. Use 2 of the $1.25 off printables from coupons.com if you still have it. You'll pay $9.08, get back a $2 extra buck. Final cost is $7.08 for 2 or $3.54 each. So if you have any first aid CRTs, this could be a better deal. Baby deals. So the Pampers, Easy Ups, or Ninjamas, these are $10.99. When you buy 3, you get a $10 extra buck. It is a limit of 1. So you'll buy 2 of the Pampers or Easy Ups for $21.98 and 1 Ninjamas for $10.99. Your total will be $32.97. Use the 5 off 30 Baby Care Products CRT, 3 off 2 Pampers Digital. So if you have an insert, it should glitch with it. And a $3 off Ninjamas Digital. You'll pay $21.97, get back a $10 extra buck. Final cost is $11.97 for 3 or $3.99 each. So for the next deal, I want to include this rebate. So this is like when you spend $25, you get a $10 Visa card. So this is for like the Johnson & Johnson's products. So these are BOGO 50% off. So what you can do is buy 7 of the Johnson & Johnson straightening. So it's the hair straightening because we have Ibotta rebates for those. So those are $5.99. Second one will be 50% off. So 7 of these will be $32.94. Use the 5 off 30 Baby Care Product CRT, pay $27.94, and then you submit your receipt to Ibotta. So there's $1 back for the shampoo. It is a limit of 5, and $1 back for the conditioner. It is also a limit of 5. So you'll get a total of $7 back depending on how you want to do this. And there's a 50-cent bonus when you buy 1 shampoo and 1 conditioner. And then you submit your receipt to this website, which is www.activaterewards.com/beprepared, which is, getting the $10 reward when you spend $25. And your final cost is $10.44 for 7 or $1.49 each. If you want to combine the baby deals together and use a 10 off 70, this is what you would do. So combine the baby deals together and then add 1 scope mouthwash for $4.99. Then your total will be $70.90. So you will use the 10 off 70, purchase CRT, 3 off 2 Pampers or Easy Ups Digital. And if you have the insert, it will glitch with it. $3 off Ninjamas Digital and $1 off Crest Mouthwash Digital. So you'll end up paying $53.90. You'll get back $10 extra buck for buying 3 of the Pampers, Easy Ups, or Ninjamas, $3 extra buck from the scope, and then you submit your receipt to get in total of $7 back for the Johnson & Johnson's hair straightening product for the kids, and 50-cent bonus when you buy 1 shampoo and 1 conditioner, and then the $10 reward when you spend $25. And the final cost will be $23.40 for 11 items or $2.13 each. Miscellaneous deals. So the Hallmark cards, this time it does not say it has to be $2 and up, so I'm assuming that it will work on the cheaper cards. So these are buy 4, get a $3 extra buck. It is a limit of 1, so if you don't have CRTs, and if you can find the 99-cent cards, you'll buy 4 of them for $3.96, get back a $3 extra buck. Final cost is 96 cents for 4 or 24 cents each. If you have CRTs, you can buy 4 of these for $3.96. Use the 3 off 2 Hallmark card CRT. It should take off $3. You'll pay 96 cents, get back a $3 extra buck. Final cost is free and a $2.04 moneymaker. Or you can do it this way and get 2 cards for $1.98 and 2 cards for $4. Your total will be $5.98. Use that 3 off 2 Hallmark card CRT. You'll pay $2.98, get back a $3 extra buck, and your final cost will be free. And that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.